All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? So I'm a little bit not too late from this, but I'm not late on this. So yeah, and I'm not antisocial, but about this, but this is a reality. Hang on, camera. Yeah, so this is a reality that a lot of y'all need to understand. This is why I implore and tell a lot of men and women why, but mainly a lot of women. Listen, you cannot move the same way men move. You got to be extra precautious, extra aware. I work at plenty of clubs, organizations, and I see this sometimes when I see a lot of women get out of the club. If I can walk them to their car, I try to walk them to the car. Some of the fellas, I try to keep a light on them. But I gotta be honest with y'all. The thing that happened with the woman, the young lady in Alabama. First of all, I live in the country. I live in the country, so I can promise you, she's not the first. She ain't the last. She probably there. She probably wasn't even the first one that day. Now I gotta be for real with y'all. Any and everybody that understands when you driving on the country road. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something right now. Let me show y'all something. All right. But I want y'all to understand the reality of the perception of the because y'all people are used to just seeing it like in the movies and stuff, right? All right. So this is a dirt road right there, right? That's my car light. Murder shit light. Blinker light. No light. Now, so long now when I get out, listen, listen. That's the only light you got, baby. That's the only light you got. From right there all the way down there. You have to make that walk of faith. You got to make that walk of faith with you, Jesus, and whoever else that you got or believe in. This is a reality that a lot of women, this is why when y'all be saying that stuff of we can do the same thing like men. No, I wouldn't even rate. I would never put that on any female, any woman. And they'll say, well, what about men? Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. This is men. Yes, y'all are getting kidnapped too. Yet men are definitely starting to disappear. She arrived home late at 10:15, and the paramedics took her to the hospital. We don't know what happened to her. Yeah, you know the thing, and the thing about that is they already done did what they did to her. They already done did whatever they did to her. Listen, she's already been. Yeah, man. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, she's not the first one. She's not the first girl, especially when I was growing up, that would disappear for a day or two. I mean, they just go off the grid. Boom. Can't hear nothing from them. Then all of a sudden they just come back, just looking dead in the eyes. Like whatever happened to them, they just mentally, just something just took the life from them. And see, that's the thing about it. It's even happened to men. I've even seen some men, young teenagers, they be walking late or they be walking in the afternoon. It don't have to happen at nighttime. It all shit. They could get your ass during the day. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If any of y'all ever live in the South, and it's not even, and I can speak in the city area also, but that's for another conversation. Listen, man, kidnappings are going to ramp up. Kidnappings have been. I would say when y'all start doing that movie, whatever that Freedom Ring movie. Listen, I said y'all so late. That movie's so late. Like honestly, the kidnapping or the trafficking industry is huge. There was a girl. There was a girl who got kidnapped and held hostage by two people, two addicts that thought that was their sister, and why they got high and she literally said, "I'm going to go get us some milk." And they said, "Yeah, we need some milk. When we get high, we like to drink milk." Took the car and got to the police. It's real, man. Like I'm trying to tell you, dude. It's not just men that kidnap women. Women can also listen, bro. If they take a certain type of powder and blow that in your face, that's your ass, bro. You see those woods right there? You can't even see the woods, can you? Y'all can't see the woods. Let me show you. That's the woods. That's the woods. That's the woods, ladies and gentlemen. That is the woods. That is the woods. What my flashlight is on is the goddamn woods. You can't even see in there like that. Like, this is why I'm saying when y'all be playing these games of talking about some kind of stuff, well, let's hope nobody hurt her. If she was kidnapped, she'll be able to give the authorities information. Nah, that's gonna be a hard one right there, Deborah. I mean, I'm glad. Listen, sadly, the best information that y'all should be thankful for is that she's alive. That she's alive. God knows whatever the hell that woman went through. I seen them when I was a veteran on the street. I seen what happens with veterans, men or women that what I'm saying, get picked up by people. This is why a lot of women are apprehensive about taking money from men on the street. This is why a lot of veterans do not like to go in certain shelters or certain agencies because of what can happen to them. Ain't nobody gonna know when you disappear. Now, I'll tell you the stuff that I'm gonna tell you the stuff that I prefer. One thing, if you have to go for a walk, because a lot of people say, "Well, let's go for walks and stuff like that," and I'm like, nah, But I used to like taking walks, but I'm gonna tell you right now, whoo, I don't be walking like that no more. I had one thing. I had one time. I had one time. My friend wanted to play a joke, drive right beside me with a van. As soon as he got close and he opened up that door with his girl and a few friends of theirs, I said, "Yo," I put my barrel in that car and I was about to just start. If I did, it happened. Lord Jesus happened to just be an angel of mercy, but I was about to light up and kill every last son of a bitch in that van. He said, "Yo, Joe." I said, "Don't do that, boy. We in South Carolina, nigga. You know people get kidnapped in the South, Alabama, Arkansas, Oh my God, Mississippi. Listen, the Bible Belt. Oh my God, that is notorious for women getting kidnapped. Florida, Jesus Christ, kids get kidnapped all the time in Florida. If you're in the Bible Belt is one of the worst places to ever, especially on roads like this. The Bible Belt, Louisiana. See, I got that reflectors. Now watch. This is my light. No light. I'm trying to show y'all, like, that's how serious it is out here, man. If that girl, and see, that's the thing about it. Like, when you get in your, like, first off, like, I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. When you gotta go somewhere, one, ladies, mainly, if you can get yourself a pistol, get a pistol. Pistols save lives. Number two, pepper spray, pretty good. This kind of rinky-dink pepper spray, I get it. Girls get it. It's all right. It ain't gonna really stop too much of shit. This right here, if you're going to stab somebody, thank you. I'm probably got to do more. This right here, lady, this is called a prevention spike or a rape spike. Let me put that down on the ground so y'all can look at it. Right? Stop. Oh, damn it. Oh, man, I was doing the stroke thing. Okay? That is a rape spike. With that kind of spike, you stab the person, you're gonna stab the man. You're gonna stab the man or the woman. You stab them in the eye, you stab them in the throat, you stab them in the ear. If you stab them in the ear, they're pretty much gonna die. I don't give a damn who that person think they are. You stab this if you stab this thick spike, this spike in somebody's ear, I'm sorry, they are going to Jesus. They are going to Jesus. The way that this spike is built, I don't give a damn who they think they are. They're not walking to Jesus with this one. No, that's not happening. You can get this, ladies, fellas, you can get this and put it on your keychain and be just fine. Another thing, I'm all for this. Get a knife. Shout out to the Arabs. The Arabs be selling these at the gas station. Y'all can laugh at them if y'all want. Look, you want to get a knife with a switch. Get a knife with a switch. The Indians and Arabs, they be selling these for like $10 or like $15. You get a good switch knife. Boom. Watch this. So when somebody comes up to you, right? When somebody come up to you, boom, get that out. Boom. Yep, exactly, Queen. Get a good switch knife. You want to get a good switch knife. Don't get them damn knives that you gotta like take 2 fingers to get no. You want a good switch knife. You can easily flick that goddamn that knife out real quick. Boom. The places where you want to stab a man, you want to stab a man in his groin area. If you stab a man in his groin area, that man got 2 to 3 minutes to live. You stab a woman, if you stab a woman and cut her under her cleavage of her breast, that bitch, unless she's goddamn, I don't know what the fuck she made of, but she going to the afterlife. No, this is not no stream where we promoting violence. We're just teaching safety. What's going on? What's going on, brother? This is why I don't go outside unless I have to. I have a male figure with me, just like the women in the Middle East. They don't go out unless their dad or brother. No, see, listen, fast. I be trying to tell ladies, listen, y'all need to stop telling. Listen, ladies, y'all gotta stop telling each other, yeah, girls, we can go outside. Listen, there is nothing you can do. You see that car coming up right there? See that car out there in the mist? Listen, shit be real. Sometimes having the presence of a man is needed, but I hear people saying, I don't need no fucking man. Okay, you don't need no man? That's fine, baby. Then if you don't got no man, you got to go to the next best thing. If you don't have a man, ladies, the next best thing you can go get is go get man's best friend. El Diablo El Torre Torres 9 mil. Now, with this bad boy, he's not too big. He's not too small. You know what I'm saying? He's about the size of my hand. Now, this is a smaller gun, right? But it's a compact. This is called a compact. This is called a compact pistol. You can slide it in. Boo. You can put it in. You can put it in your waist. You know what I'm saying? If you have to. Or you can put it in your fanny pack. Which I encourage a lot of women and men to carry fanny packs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but here's the thing about it now. Here's the thing about it. Some people nowadays, they take couples now. Y'all gotta understand, they take couples now. We're getting to the time where, listen, this ain't gonna be enough. Pepper spray, spike, knife, pistol. Pepper spray, knife, spike, pistol. Oh, we got a car driving. Okay? Who the hell is? Now, you see that car? That car, when driving right past me, did not even slow down. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. See, y'all, listen, y'all. Y'all ladies, I know it sounds bitter and cold. I know it sounds bitter and cold as well as to the fellas, but y'all gotta understand, man. All this shit when you driving, you gotta stop. You see somebody, listen, I seen girls walking half butt naked down the street like some American party clown. So you think I stop? Listen, y'all know BMT is one of the most well-trained people on YouTube. I don't be tempting the fake, y'all. I don't listen. I do not listen. I'm trying to tell you right now. Don't do it. You keep on driving. You can literally call the state troopers. Let them call the state troopers. Say, hey, I'm driving on this road, such and such time. Y'all can go check it out. If y'all don't believe me, there are not people these days in the world that do horrific stuff. Truck drivers kidnap people. Truck drivers kidnap people. It's not just men. Like people kidnap people now, y'all. It is a fucked up reality. So y'all need to start having this thing. Like I mean, I feel for her, but I'm trying to tell you right now, these things happen. If you have to go catch an Uber, you need to first off let the people know. So okay, so like when it comes to Uber, right? Because y'all don't know Uber, Lyft, and driver things were having issues that women were getting sexually assaulted. With people will pick them up while they're drunk and do whatever they want to do with them. What I usually tell a lot of females, right? I tell a lot of females this. First off, okay, so driver seat right here, passenger seat. If you got to get in a Uber car, do not ever sit your ass over there diagonal. Hell no. You know where you sit your ass? You get in. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show y'all a defensive move. Before you get in that goddamn Uber, the first thing you do is you look in the Uber, look in the back of the Uber, right? Look down in the Uber, and then you can sit your ass in the Uber. Some of y'all just jump in the damn car and don't even think what the hell's gonna happen. When you get in, here's why I say you want to sit behind the driver. I ain't never seen no. Listen, that man can't do nothing to you when you're behind him. If anything, you are at a position of power. Number two, you can have your knife or whatever you need ready. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you got to show the person, but you can have your concealed ready on you and be like, okay, so let me go get my. Let me see. Let me pretend I'm a girl. I got my rake spike ready. You know what I'm saying? Now, ladies, I wouldn't tell you to pepper spray the nigga because the nigga is still driving. But I would have my rape spike. You hold that damn thing in your hand, have a conversation with him. Make sure you know where you're going. I always tell people, don't stay. See, this is a problem. People, y'all damn women be in y'all damn phone too damn much. Same thing for y'all men. Y'all be all high and just, y'all don't be paying attention to what these Uber drivers be taking y'all. Not me. No. I'd be like, listen, I'll be right there. Listen, BMT Lena, she be having her spike ready. How you doing, baby? Fine. What you doing? Nothing. Just waiting to go home. Oh yeah. I mean, you're very beautiful. Thank you. My man told me that. Oh, your man. Yeah, my man told me that I'm beautiful. Oh. Well, why your man? Don't worry about that. Could you please get me there? I feel like this is inappropriate. Yeah, you don't want to spray him. But let me okay, so I'm gonna explain to y'all why spraying the person is a lot worse than stabbing the person. When you spray them with the pepper spray, that pepper spray is now in a closed environment of the car. So when you spray them, guess what? Who else is going to be breathing in that spray? You are going to breathe in that spray. When you spray that pepper spray, right? Guess what happens? Now you're going to be breathing it in. It is the worst thing ever that you got to fight somebody while you have pepper spray in your lungs now. Now you're really screwed. At least if you stab the dude or you stab the woman, guess what? You ain't affected by that. You can stab away. You spray the pepper spray, guess who's also there? Uh-oh. And if they have the AC on, you're really screwed. Exactly. And the AC, when the AC's up, guess what's blowing around? Now you blowing pepper spray back at you. That's why, again, I know what I'm doing, y'all. That's why I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing crazy. That's why I said use the spike, not the pepper spray. At least if you stab them, guess what? They're gonna have to pull over. They're gonna have to pull over. So when they get stabbed, and they pull over, you can get out the car. When that motherfucker's trying to get out, kick that goddamn car door closed. They can't get out when you kick that damn car door. What you gonna do? Drive off? So you gotta kick that car door closed and get the hell away. Or you could just run away. Now, here's the thing about it. Here's the reason why. If you run away from that car, guess what? They now have a weapon. This car is literally a weapon. This car is a weapon. This is why I say the safest position for a car is actually on its side. Now, yes, Queen, if you have your gun, that is nice. Now, yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get to that child that fast. You must be on some born supremacy shit, baby. If you can get to that child lock shit and lock this nigga in, I don't know what kind. I need to know your training regiment because shit, if you that fast, when you in slide and you jumping out cars and rolling out and locking niggas in the car, I don't know, girl. We might need to get you into the Navy SEALs or some shit. Now, if you have your pistol, now we in a whole different ball game. Now we in a whole different ball game. Now, understand this. Car door closed. You do not know what that person has on the other side of that car door. So, when this car door is closed, guess where you stand? Boom. You stand 45-degree angle from them. When you stand a 45-degree angle from them, guess what? I don't know nobody. I mean, he's already at a disadvantage. You still are behind them. Anything you shoot is going through glass, and hitting him. This is plastic and glass. That shit is gonna fuck them up. They ain't nobody. Listen, I ain't never seen no car door take that kind of. You shoot at a glass from a 45-degree angle, that glass is shattering. You can shoot in that close. The gun impact could kill you. I mean, it will kill him. I don't know if it's gonna kill me. If I'm shooting at a 45-degree angle at him, there ain't nothing there that gonna get me. You can't shoot that close up because the gun impact will kill. Oh no, you can shoot that close up. You can. You can shoot that close up. You shooting at that. If you're aiming at glass, how the glass gonna kill you, girl? Glass ain't gonna kill you. Yeah, you can do that too. You can do that too, Queen. You can just shoot to the seat. That is all. That's the ultimatum. I mean, ultimately, you can just shoot to the street. Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said. Like usually, because you're shooting at glass at a 45-degree angle. You're shooting. So you're shooting. You're shooting at glass a 45-degree angle of a bullet, right? That 45-degree angle of that bullet is penetrating here. The weakest point of a glass is always going to be at, if you hit a glass at an angle, listen, that first or two rounds it's going through. That whoever's on this side right here, they're dying fast. They're dying. I don't give a damn who the fuck they think they are. You just shot that person in their jugular. You can hit this now. Here's the thing about it, where I would say to what Queen was saying. Shooting them in the back through the seat is not going to necessarily kill them, because you're shooting through a seat that most seats are made of plastic and have metal in it. When you're on the outside shooting, all that is glass. That's all that is glass right there. You listen, I done shot enough people through glass to understand how the trajectory of a bullet can work. I mean, glass beats feet any day. You beat them every time. But look, right through here, the head is right here. Head and neck and spinal cord. They're not then unless they goddamn, I don't know, they got a titanium neck, they ain't gonna survive that. Now back to what I was saying. Let's get back over here to the woods. So another thing you can use, when for a lot of you who like to go for walks or deal with the woods, get a dog. Get a dog. I repeat, get a dog. Dog, 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 dog. I know all you cat lovers, but cats don't do shit. Unless you could take that cat and that cat, meow, 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 meow. Ain't nobody ever been afraid of no motherfucking cat. Listen, you get a dog, and this is why y'all see a lot of women with dogs. You get a dog, and a dog is going to alert when they start knowing somebody's around. No, they ain't. Listen, there's not enough people for me to put down, Queen. The Lord ain't finished using me. The Lord ain't finished using me. I got a license to take people up out of to on yonder. I'm doing the Lord's work these days. So, listen, you want to have a dog. What did I say? Whenever you dealing and you got to use a knife, right? So I got a break. Okay, right here, this area right here with the knife, boom. You stab down there, vein, 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 vein. Sometimes, ladies, let that man grab you. Yeah, he's gonna punch you in your face. You want to hit him. Now, this right here is bone. Unless you can actually go straight, and fellas, I want you to understand this. The chest, the heart is always, for the most part, you want to hit this cavity right here. Stab, twist, stab, twist, stab, twist, stab, twist. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. You stab and you twist that motherfucker good. Yeah, your dog might lick the perpetrator, but your dog is definitely gonna. But one thing about dogs, dogs will at least tell you somebody's fucking coming. A dog is gonna bark at least. Nah, staff got to get stabbed, buddy. Staff got to get stabbed. Yup, you see, you understand the sternum. Listen, you stab the sternum and you twist that. Listen, that must be the best. You listen, you that's the best goddamn surgical team you dealing with. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you right now. So there was a bartender, right? There was a bartender. A man grabbed her. A man grabbed her and said, I'm gonna." He was gonna do some stuff to her. Okay, she laid on her back, but he didn't know that she had a knife. The minute he pulled out his wee wee and tried to have sex with her from behind, that girl, that girl literally doggone started fighting and screaming, and she stabbed him. She stabbed his ass right down there, right here. He bled out and died right there in the parking lot. Of course, you had his dumb little goofy nigga five friends. Man, our dogs. Man, fuck y'all dogs. That's one less nigga that we have to deal with in fucking up the population. Fuck your dog. Fast. Put that app in the chat so that way people can see it, and I'll post and I'll put it up there. But I'm all for that. You know, I'm all for that. It will contact your emergency contact. It will find the name of that. Like, y'all gotta understand, man. Like, listen, these days you gotta protect yourself at all times. Some of y'all who like going to do those late night runs, or y'all want to invite people. Yeah, if you stab somebody in the groin, that's it. I don't give a damn who they think they are. They're going. They're going. Another thing. Another thing y'all gotta understand, man. Like a lot of people need to understand. You know, you're going to have to start. Y'all going to have to start thinking. Stop telling people. Y'all got to stop posting on social media when y'all are going out. Like all them apps, like Snap, Instagram, Facebook, all them apps that have y'all location. Y'all need to turn that. Listen, listen. It's a mixed bag because that is a way how they can locate you. But then again, it's also like sometimes you got to be like, hey, bro, only people who need to know my location are the people that actually can give a fuck about me. Like, I think one girl, she said she was going to go on vacation with a man. No, it was a dude. He gonna go on vacation. He gonna go on vacation with a friend, a few friends. You know what I'm saying? And shit could have had gone wrong. So y'all gotta understand, man. It be real out here for a lot of y'all. Should we aim for the balls? There are soft tissue, easier to stab if there is clear access. The app is called Noonlight. Okay, let me answer two questions. So the first thing is the balls. No, do not. You can stab or cut the balls, but they can still survive. Where you would like to cut is actually there's the armpit of the groin. There's the armpit of the groin. What I mean is where the balls are at, right? There's a 45-degree angle, right? Like, look, like I want y'all to see this shit right here. You know what? Nah, you know what? No, leave it alone right now. So there, you want to actually stab either under the ball sack, or you want to stab or cut around the groin area. But you want to do as much maximum damage as you can to them. That doesn't make you weak. That doesn't make you gay. Another place where you can get an instant kill, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, but people don't stab under the armpit. Y'all do know stabbing somebody under their armpit, right? The armpit has a major is a main vein, right? Under your armpit has a main vein. Uh, your goddamn groin area is a main vein. You can survive a neck cut. I mean, it's like a 50-50. But I know, a guy, a friend of mine who's a guy, he killed the dude with stabbing him in the armpit. The app again is called Noon Light. Ladies and gentlemen, get the app. It's called Noon Light. Noon Light. Fellas, get the app called Noon Light. Quit being stupid. Ladies, get the app called Noon Light. You get that app, put it on your phone, so that way you make sure you're good. You got to be careful out here. You do. Like I said, I don't be playing around with this stuff, y'all. I be trying to tell y'all some real life stuff, man. Y'all got to be understanding, man. Like them now showing them videos of people getting kidnapped and kids getting abducted. I'm like, man, y'all so late, man. Y'all late to the party. That shit been happening for years, decades, centuries. Now y'all want to talk about it? Why? Well, we got to watch out for Hollywood. Watch out for Hollywood, motherfucker. The main population ain't in no damn Hollywood, dude. You just walk in the damn streets at night, walking the hell, going to Walmart parking lots in the day. Well, no, there was a girl who told a story. Aim for the finger joint. If you stab, that's the most sensitive part of the hand. It will sting too much for them to do anything. It was a bit. I was bit by a spider. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Fast. It does make it harder. So what you're talking about is right here. So y'all see where my hand is at, where my middle finger is right here. My finger. If you stab between there, I can promise you that literally it's going to be hard for them to make a fist. If you stab in there and twist, you'll break their bone. Their hand will be no good to them. Don't ask me how I know so much about stabbing people. I have a very interesting life. But all right, you guys. I know y'all getting bored of me talking, so I'll let you go. Love you guys. Peace.